We're here today with Vanessa, and Vanessa's a lady that's done one of my programs. And would you like to introduce yourself and say why you came to speak with me in the first place?
Hi, I'm Vanessa. I came to be with Anna because basically I was just out of control with my eating, I think. Proper full on, get into the supermarket, shove so much stuff in my basket, get home, shove it in my face until I felt sick, and I'd still carry on doing it even though I felt sick, and I just didn't know how to stop.
So what was the worst thing about it? Was it the after effects, or was it the stress that was making you eat? What was the worst thing for you?
The worst thing for me is the fact that I didn't know how to stop it. I mean, I would feel awful afterwards, because actually physically awful, and guilty as well. But the worst thing is I knew I'd go and do it tomorrow, or that was the worst thing, knowing that I'm going to keep feeling like this until I sort it out.
How long were you suffering with this before you came to me?
Probably a good 4 years.
Yeah. So I know we always have a giggle when we do work together, but tell people, how have I helped you?
Oh, how long have you got? It's basically, I think you've got me to understand myself and understand why I'm doing it. So with the BWRT, is that the right acronym?
Yeah, BWRT, yeah.
That kind of got me to identify the causes and why I was doing it, which is great, because I didn't really know. I might have had a little bit of an inkling, but it got me to identify why I was doing it. And then with the what's the other one called? The kinetic shift.
Yeah.
That kind of got me to adjust my behaviour, because we've worked out between us, haven't we, that my walk home was a trigger.
Yes.
Work was the problem. Walking home from work was a trigger. So even if I'd not had a bad day or a stressful day, or even if I was in a good mood, that walk home was triggering my reaction to want to go to a supermarket and stuff my face.
Yeah.
So between those two, it's really, I feel like it's changed my life.
Well, I really love the story, because, with kinetic shift and everything, we work with colour and everything. And you said you got some of the colours we were working with, for you it was blue. And when you got to the certain part of your walk, you'd see a big blue door and you just turn and go home.
Yeah.
Which I loved that. I loved it. It was so simple, but it worked really well. What are the results that you've had over the time you've been with me?
Well, I think results-wise, I know I'm a bit naughty and tricky, and I haven't logged everything and what have you, because I know for me that until I get past that side of it, there's no point, because it's just going to add to guilt and add to me feeling like, oh, well, I might as well just stuff my face because I'm not getting anywhere anyway, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But definitely, I mean, I'm exercising now, which I didn't before, and that's because I feel in control and more motivated. Not motivated as in I'm not going to get up and do a marathon, but I am, which is, for me, I know it's working, because I know that I'm doing things to make myself feel good and make myself feel healthy. And I've put on a dress today. Yeah, I put on a dress today, which normally I have to put. Well, it's a new dress, but it's the same dress that I've got in many different colours. But normally I have to put a few safety pins and little tops underneath, because I kind of burst out of them and stuff like that. Nothing, fine. I can tap my legs. I can actually feel muscle.
Lovely.
And it's toning up. I mean, it's not, I don't want to be perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just has to be better. And it is better. And I feel more confident. And I know that in this state of mind that I can start to achieve and focus on the things that I know I can, because I've got that focus now.
Very good. And would you recommend what I do to people who don't know me at all?
Oh, well, yes. I mean, you're absolutely lovely. You're a pleasure to deal with. And I was a little bit skeptical of all this sort of stuff before I did it, because you thought,
yeah, of course.
But it does work. It does work, and Yeah, you make it fun as well.
This is good. So thank you so much, Vanessa, for speaking with me today. I like people to hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. So all my testimonials are real ladies giving real life reports back. So thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you very much.